Hello and welcome to Tales of Terramir. We are here to play through episode 33 of our campaign. How's everyone doing tonight? It's beginning of October. Feeling good?
I love it.
Yeah.
Favorite time of the year, best time of the year.
Best time of the year. Yeah. Totally agree.
Stop hands comparison.
Well, we are, of course, streaming live on Twitch, which is free for all viewers. But if you'd like to support what we do, consider subscribing to our channel. Don't forget, you can always subscribe for free with an Amazon Prime account. You'll receive exclusive emotes of our characters, ad-free viewing, access to members-only Discord channels, and much more. Thank you to all of our subscribers who keep this show running. Also, we now have free custom emotes just for our followers, so be sure to check them out in chat.
And thank you to all our YouTube subscribers and podcast listeners. Please give us a like, subscribe to our channel, and leave a review. You can catch all our episodes on YouTube and listen to select recordings on our streams on all major podcast platforms. Don't forget to visit us at talesofterramir.com to find links to all our episodes and links to our social media. We're sharing clips every week on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, and Facebook.
Thank you, OK Kirkwood. I wonder who that could be. Thank you so much for subscribing to our channel. And all right, let's
We love ourselves. What can we say?
We do.
I think they're one of our biggest fans.
I think so too.
So, shout out, OK Kirkwood. Thanks for your support.
All right, let's get back into our adventures in Tales of Terramir. Okay, we're going to go through a recap of our previous session. Continuing to speak with the gnome Harlan at Parkinson Rune Jewelers Raz'sik, which told he would receive the Ring of Protection if he quietly acquired an object for one of his clients, a gem called the Ebon Jewel, from a wealthy home in the Tanithil ward. Though initially declining the job after speaking with the rest of the party, Raz'sik received a psychic message from the voice of the Ruby Dragon, commanding him to take the jewel for Pangenan instead. Raz'sik decided to accept the job, not disclosing to Harlan what he'd witnessed from the gnome's mind. Harlan told him to speak with his Gold Dragonborn contact at the Starfall Lounge to receive more details. With time to kill before attempting to spy on the priest Morthil again, the party made their way to Beryl Island and the Hall of Illumination to speak with the Silver Circle about their encounter with the druid Wirenthar. Inside the city hall, they approached the small shrine to Quathalia, which Savamel used to bless the adventurers. Anton found an interest in the other shrine, and it is pronounced Sahanin. It's Sahanin. Sahanin. That's how you say it. Sahanin. So we were both wrong, but it is Sahanin. One of the multiverse gods in this world. It's Sahanin. No. Gosh.
Sahanin?
I have it written out here. Sahanin. There you go.
Sahanin.
Sahani. That's how you say it. This is going great.
Wow, brutal.
This world is mine, but there is a lot of gods that have been brought from the multiverse into this one, and that is one I didn't know the pronunciation of. Anyway, let's move on. Goddess of Moonlight and Peace, Jesus Christ. Hoping to garner knowledge to use against the council, the human warrior tossed a few copper coins into the fountain and prayed to her. Though he was reluctant and a bit skeptical, he felt her presence and a sense of peace wash over him. At the entrance to the tower that led to the Silver Circle, 2 Imperial guards blocked their path. However, one named Fulman recognized Anton from his time spent on duty in the city. Thankfully, he seemed unaware that Anton had left and was wanted by the Empire. Anton casually claimed he was on a secret mission, and he needed to speak with the council. The guards let the party through, and they made their way up the long staircase to the top. Once inside the council chamber, the 5 elven members and a human baron, designated by the Imperial High Court, listened to Willa and Gemma explain what the druid Wierenthar asked of them. While it received mixed reactions, Willa successfully convinced them to place a vote on the matter, which ended in the Silver Circle deciding to push back against the Domarian Empire's grip on Varndro. 2 elves, Castian Alaro and Elenil Rolamus, as well as the human baron, Lord Rupert Hymenstein III, angrily stormed out after the vote. The remaining members both thanked the adventurers for speaking with the council and warned them of the dangers this would cause. Thanks for laughing at that name, because it was meant to be kind of obnoxious.
Okay, I didn't want to be like, this is the final villain.
It was definitely meant to be an obnoxious name.
Whole bow for Lord Hymenstein.
Mm-hmm. The third, mind you.
Get that out.
When asked if they had a name for their party, Gemma said they were the Soul Survivors. The sorceress also coerced them into giving them tickets to the Shadow Song Theater. Willa asked if they could provide safe passage through the mountains when they were ready to leave, and the elf Safiel Iansalor offered up one of her river ships that could be taken to the west instead. The party left the Hall of Illumination and headed to Starfall Lounge for lunch and to speak with Harlan's contact. Crossing the bridge to the western half of Varndro, the Soul Survivors were sat at a table and ate delectable indulgences within Starfall Lounge. Raz'sik spotted the Gold Dragonborn, Maltath Dracul, behind the bar, and after a brief discussion, they met out back behind the restaurant, and Mal unveiled intricate details of the mansion he needed to infiltrate for the Ebon Jewel, which belongs to Nestorin Olaro, son of the Silver Circle Counselor Castian. The Pangean then sneakily made his way back to his friends at the table. And that is where we left off. We are back at the restaurant. We'll go back to just our city map for now as we sort of play theater of the mind.
Intense names last week. Just looking through our notes.
Gosh, so many names.
There's a lot of names. I have like 6 on mine, and I don't take that great notes, but it's real tongue twisters.
Yes. All right. Well, Raz'sik, you just got some details about the mansion. If you do decide to proceed with this this job to acquire the Ebon Jewel, those are the details that were given to you. You sit back down with the rest of your companions.
I dish everything that just kind of transpired to the group quietly. And I'm kind of looking over my shoulder as I just kind of briefly describe my interaction with Maltath. Yeah, Maltath, got it. I kept on messing up his name last week. But yeah, Maltath. Guys, Maltath told me the craziest stuff.
What's that?
Basically, he told me exactly where he keeps the thing. I believe he said it was in his bedroom.
It's
Like a
in
drawer or
the.
something?
I'm
Tells
glad you
exactly
admitted that
where
you
it
don't
is.
take
Fires.
chambers, but he told you don't take notes. You don't take notes, clearly. But no, he told you exactly where it is. He said it's in a hidden room somewhere in the library.
Okay.
A private
So
chamber.
Not even close.
Yeah.
Yeah, somewhere in the library is an entrance and a key to the chamber that holds this jewel.
You have to pull so many books until
Yeah.
you
Play
unlock
the
that.
piano, the at the end, the high notes, and then or do a candelabra thing. We're gonna be doing so many.
So
That'll be a whole
specifically a
episode.
hidden
Switches,
chamber
yeah.
within the library.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So,
But he thought the jewel was quite dangerous in this lord's hands. I got the distinct sense that the Aloras could do some serious harm.
if it's in the hands of that really distasteful man too, then I can imagine that it would do a lot of harm. That's the son of the guy that we talked to up in the tower, right?
Yeah.
Not like him.
It was Castian Alora, I think, is the cocky son of the guy who owns the Starfell Lounge where we're staying at.
Nestor Nalaro, who owns the Starfall Lounge, is the son of Castian Alaro, who is
Cocky
the counselor.
Oh, I thought Castian was the son. Sorry, maybe.
Other way, yeah.
And
Cocky dad.
I'm sorry, I don't remember everything that happened since our walk over here. Did we agree that we were gonna risk going in there and getting this item?
Well, I think that we decided you guys would let me talk to Maltaf, and we would have some dinner, and then kind of go from there. I think was the plan.
Okay.
Just to see what he said, and he basically, gave us he told us generally what we need to know.
And apologies, my head is still swimming with I guess thoughts of the theater. We're gonna get to go to the theater. It's gonna be great. If there's no civil war, if we go before the civil war, because there's most definitely probably going to be a civil war. So.
I'm super excited for Wes's one-man show.
Oh, me too. We're really going.
It's going to be the first hour. It's in real time.
Don't get too excited.
Let's do it now. He's totally unprepared for it.
Let's temper expectation.
Tell some
just start like
jokes.
Tibetan throat singing. You're just like,
I don't know if it's your roguishness rubbing off on me, Raz'sik, but
it is.
thinking one of the benefits to this is that if we're in the mansion of Castian, maybe we could find something to blackmail him. Maybe get him back on our side. This rift is proving pretty problematic.
Maybe not so much
Are you
not
thinking
on
about
our side as not against it, then. He seems like a pretty adamant man or an adamant person.
When you say our side,
Yeah.
do you mean our side as in our group side, or do you mean this town side? As in the elf separatists
Well,
that we're kind of lately doing it.
Yeah, we could get him
just a tiny little coup.
Yeah, I mean, the more supporters we have for this coup, the better. I don't know. Maybe we could blackmail him into supporting us. Maybe we could blackmail him into convincing others to support us for the greater good.
I think that's actually a pretty ethical way to handle this, Anton. That doesn't involve murder. Look, Willa Gemma, I'm learning.
Let's hear your thoughts, Willa and
my
Gemma.
character
Is this a
arc.
stretch?
All right.
Is this a stretch? You too, Salvi.
It is better than murder, but still feels dirty.
And we'll reduce the amount of chaos in the town too. Like there'll be less change in leadership. Like that's a really good idea, Anton.
I think our hands are already dirty. We just have to find a way to keep them as clean as possible.
But wouldn't it? given the influence that person has on some of the town, wouldn't it just be better to take the item and not, not let that we took it?
Well, I'm thinking maybe we could find some other way to blackmail him. I don't think having the item would be the point of leverage.
Oh, got you. Okay.
Yeah.
I misunderstood
That could be something else. We're going to be in the mansion anyway.
But let's be honest with ourselves, because if a wizard is powerful enough, they can, if they know what they're looking for, they can find it. Like if we take the ebon jewel.
Is he a wizard?
Well, no, but he's rich. He can hire one. There's a town full of magical elves. Like, I'm just saying, it would be nice if we could secure some sort of security for us after we leave.
I guess we'll have to see what what you find there. I think it's not a terrible idea if you can find some sort of dirt on Castian. Just pick it up while you're there.
I suppose maybe give it to somebody else to use that, because really we shouldn't be lingering as long as we even have been, or even getting embroiled in these local politics. We're still wanted.
Was there anything else that we needed to do in town? Check out the priest and...
Yeah. That's the only thing I can remember.
And then we steal the thing and we get the hell out of there same night.
Yeah, and the reason I'm thinking of
do it lightly threatening on the way out.
Right. Yeah, the only reason I'm thinking about doing things that might meddle in their affairs, even if we're going to leave, is that I would hate us to leave and then have the city fall into civil war because of decisions we've made. So
it definitely seems how the cards are falling.
If we can get some more unity, whether it's through ethical means or not, it could save lives.
I think that this is one of those rare, blessed moments where subterfuge and ethics collide in a positive way for myself.
What is I look to Gemma. What does subterfuge mean?
You know how like Raz'sik tries to keep stuff on the down low, but he doesn't really. It's like the quiet part of subtlety. It's subtlety.
It's kind of like skullduggery.
I know skullduggery.
Oh yeah, see,
I know that one.
At this point, the waitress comes back and serves more drinks to all of you. And goes, "Is there anything else you need in the moment? Looks like you're still finishing up your meals."
I'll take a bottle of your best wine for the road.
Bottle of our finest wine. All right, that's going to be that'll be 8 silver.
8 silver? Give me 3. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
But I will have another drink, please.
She just brought you a new round. So
oh, she did. Okay, excuse me. I thought she just my bad.
Yeah.
Get me another one.
Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Okay. Yeah. So you. Anyone else want to say? No? All right. She goes back, and Raz'sik, you're starting to count your coins, and your eyes kind of look up, following the waitress as she kind of moves away, and your eyes seem to cross paths with someone that you didn't notice was at the bar before. It's the dark-haired elven woman that you've been seeing in your dreams around the city. She turns to look towards you, and she smiles in your direction and does with her finger, motioning you forward.
Do we see this? Do we see him? No, I don't know if it's behind us, at the bar, but do we notice him?
You notice when he gets up from the bar and starts walking towards her.
Oh, got you.
I
Oh
was
my
gonna
goodness.
I was gonna say roll to see how hot she is, but never mind. Raz'sik is yeah.
Smoothing his eyebrows.
He puts
Are
down
you
his,
like
he puts
doing
down
this
his
here?
stick immediately and he says, guys,
Raz'ik is.
You said
I have to go to there. And he stands up and just very like he likes the table like or the chair kind of like screeches like in a really annoying way like at all like very obnoxious and I just kind of like shuffle.
What is happening right now?
He's going over to a woman at the bar.
No game,
yeah, he
dude.
wants to go to there. Have we all seen her in our dreams? Sorry, I can't remember that detail.
No,
Right, yeah.
Raz'ik hasn't mentioned anything about this to any of you. All you see now is him going up to a woman at the bar just out of nowhere.
Who's that? Do we know her?
Out of his league, I think.
Does she know him? Like, know him? Like, does she actually know Raz'ik? How he is, his ways?
We cut to the other side of the conversation as Raz'ik sits down at the bar in front of her. She looks at you and goes, "Hi, I'm Lyra."
Hi, Lyra. What are you drinking?
Whatever you're buying.
Barkeep, 2 old fashions.
You see Maltath, who you've already spoken to, the Gold Dragonborn, start making them, and he kind of leans into you and he kind of winks at you.
I was literally about to say I wink back. We both like
High five him across the bar. Something really obnoxious.
at the same time.
Slides over the drinks and she goes, "I've been seeing you around town."
Yeah, I've been seeing you around too, as well.
Oh yeah?
Also,
You're new here. What are you doing in Varnjo?
your hair is. I'm just hanging out. You know, we. I can't speak for the rest of my group, but you know, we're travelers. Sometimes we pick up a little work here, sometimes a little work there. You know, we just the open road calls our names.
Tell me, what are your plans for tonight?
I think that depends on what your plans are.
Oh well. First of all, I need to know your name.
Do you though? I'm just kidding. You can call me Raz. And I hold out my hand.
She shakes it. You can't help but feel a shiver down your spine as she does so.
Mm-hmm.
She
In
looks
like a good or bad way.
in a really good way.
Okay.
She looks you in your eyes and she goes, "I'd like you to do something for me."
Yeah.
You've heard about Morthil, haven't you? The priest?
Oh yeah, I think I heard a little bit about him in the market. It's kind of off his rocker, isn't he? But
No. Perhaps.
I know it's hard
But-
to tell with those religious types.
If you
Some
do
of
me
them are.
this favor, you can have me for as long as you want.
Oh God.
I want you to climb into Morthil's tower. You can, in the evening, you can go to the exterior of the temple, climb up to his private chambers after sunset. I want you to enter and do something with the throat, if you know what I mean.
Man, sex work is work, and I support it, but no, no.
Look at your
I
private
I wanted-
messages, Rob.
I like. I'm just saying I would rather you want me for me, is what I'm getting at.
Unfortunately, that's not how this works for me, Tarlin.
All right, well, you're going to have to give me something. If this is going to be a transaction, then it's going to be a transaction. I'm also going to need to know that your interests are not going to get me and my friends killed. And also why I should be killing this man. But there's something about how beautiful you are that just makes me...
Full disclosure at this point, I feel, because it's getting a little lost in the conversation here, but out of character, you have been charmed, and you had to roll for this check when you were falling asleep and you failed. So you are currently charmed.
Yeah, no, I was getting there. I was getting
there. You have to do whatever she says.
Yeah, I was just trying to make it not as obvious, but yeah.
You were questioning, so, and then people were seeming confused, so. You have to do this for me, and then perhaps you can have me afterwards.
All right, sounds great. 10-4, good buddy.
Back at the table, I'm like, did she just touch his leg?
I'll see you later. She does touch his leg as she then walks out of the Starfall Lounge.
Did she finish her drink?
She does take a long drag and then leaves. Yeah.
Okay. Damn it.
Free drink.
I was gonna take that. All right. I slide the appropriate amount of coins over to the barkeep. Whatever that is, like 4 silver, 2 silver.
That'll be 6 silver.
6 silver. Okay.
Oh, that's almost as much as their most expensive bottle of wine.
Alrighty. I go back to the table. Start drinking.
What was that?
Well, yeah, what the hell is that?
The nice lady gave me a job.
I feel like we are a little overbooked, don't you?
Did she?
I'm so ready to do.
Did she tell me? Sorry, I was a little trying to balance some things. Did she directly tell me not to, say anything? Did she mention anything about not saying anything that I missed?
She did not mention anything about not saying anything.
Okay, yeah, I just say the nice lady gave me a job. Not the good kind.
What sort of job?
What is that? What does that mean?
It's not.
I'm a simple farm girl.
toilets?
I don't know what that means. Yeah.
You don't need to know that well, art, Gemma. Some
Good job. Like labor, good, honest, hard labor. Shoveling shit.
No, she wanted us to take care of that that guy we were gonna inspect anyway tonight.
Take care of
priest?
The priest. Yeah.
Take care of him, like
Like,
cure him, like heal him.
like,
That's the opposite of what we were trying to do, wasn't it?
no, I think it sounds
We
like a
don't
really
even-
good idea.
We're not even sure that he's evil, right? We were just trying to investigate.
Well, I'm feeling pretty good about this.
Wait, hold on. What was the deal, though? She wanted you. She wanted you to kill him.
She would give me a better job later.
I still, I turned to Anton like I still don't get this. Like,
Gemma, cover your ears.
like work for work. I don't get it. Like,
Exactly.
I covered my ear. I earmuffs. You know,
Yeah,
I
you've
don't
got
like,
So hold on.
Waitress,
You want-
another round of drinks.
Another round of drinks, please. So the plan was we were going to go see that priest, right?
Right.
The plan wasn't to murder him.
Right.
Yeah, but we're there anyway. So it's like, if we're there already, why not just, not just do it?
Why not just do it so that you can ravish this woman?
No.
Don't make it sound so non-erudite, because I'll have you know. Yeah, we don't need to talk.
I don't know what that means, but I still think we're not murderers for hire.
Is that the first
We have
time
good
you've ever
cause.
seen this woman, Raz'sik? You kind of went up to her like you've known her or seen her around or something.
Yeah, that's a good
No,
point.
she's the woman of my dreams, dude.
The
Literal
woman of your
dreams?
dreams?
The woman of my dreams.
Like you saw her from afar, and you.
Well, yeah, that too. But no, she was in my dreams too.
Oh, literally
in-
in your dreams.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
Take a
last
long
night?
sip.
was great.
Take a long
It
sip.
smells really nice.
That's weird.
Have you ever had dreams that foretold the future before?
Not that I can remember.
Seems like she might have some sort of magical powers then. If you're not the source of the dream, then maybe she is. Find that a little disturbing.
What if?
Do you find true love disturbing?
Are you psychically connected to her?
Poor Anton. I'm psychically connected to all of you.
Not me. No. Slow down, buddy.
This doesn't smell good.
I think she smells great.
Stranger comes along. You've seen her in your dreams. I mean, how do we know she's not a witch? How do we know she's not an evil witch who wants to eliminate her competition?
We didn't see her put anything in his drink or anything, did we?
I could change her.
Slip him a roofie
didn't.
or something.
you didn't see anything like that, no. In fact, Raz'sik bought the drinks.
Oh yeah. All right.
But Savamo kind of leans over just to the three of the rest of you as like Raz'sik seems to be just like in a love daze, kind of looking off to the side. Savamo goes,
When our first kid, Joni.
"What
and
is
then-
going? Should we just? I mean, are we going to spy on the priest? And if so, should we just let this play out as it is, or should we keep an eye on him, or not let him do it, or like? It sounds like he still needs to go and infiltrate the temple and spy on Morthil and then kill him.
I don't feel comfortable with that. Like, I think we
I
should.
have an idea.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Gemma. I want to hear your thoughts.
No, I was just gonna say we probably should still check in on him with the intention of helping him, but any trust I had for Raz'sik to not do something like that is kind of thrown out the window now. I don't think he should do it by himself. I don't know. This is kind of troublesome.
Good point.
Yeah.
I would like to keep the priest alive to see if we can find out what the connection is with this woman.
Should we all go in then with Raz'sik?
Yeah.
Raz'sik, what did she said that you are to eliminate him, but like, did she give you any other details?
I think just do it through the throat. Think that was the highlight.
Another way to get to him or anything? She didn't mention anything about how to get to him. She mentioned about going up the tower, climbing up the tower, right?
You were going to do that anyway.
I think I overheard that.
I think that was the only thing I had heard from the conversation.
Yeah, I think I
You
heard
guys
that.
were being
too.
really quiet, but she said that part really loudly. I remember that.
Yeah, something about
Enter
climbing
through
the tower.
Yeah, well, I figured we had to climb the tower anyway because that's how we were planning on breaking it anyway. So that didn't really register.
That was never mentioned, but okay.
Yeah, I can climb up vertical surfaces, and I said I'll climb up the side of the tower. Anyway, I've talked about this before.
Oh yeah, he's got the slippers, but I mean, you know what? I don't even know where he is. So, is it the tower? There's a tower. We need to climb the tower.
There's a larger tower attached to the temple. Apparently, that's where his private chamber is, where he might be.
Well, that sucks because I'm really bad at climbing.
Tim, I'm with you though. I don't think we can trust Raz'sik. Raz'sik, you're not in your right mind right now. I'm questioning your
Fair
judgment.
enough.
I don't know if you've
I
had too
think-
much drink or.
I think we're all not in our right mind sometime. But I'm feeling particularly good today. So it's
you
curious
are.
that you think that.
Are you sure it's not just because she's beautiful?
I mean, she's so multifaceted. That's what you guys don't get.
You were talking to her for like 2
She's
minutes.
got like this really great hair, but she's also got like this really great
And the smell,
these
yeah. you
really
said the
great
smell.
eyes. And like
Did she catch you smelling her? Because that's
he keeps on doing like the little hourglass shape in the air. I don't know how much more clear I can be.
okay. I don't know about you guys. Well, I can probably guess for some of you guys, but I don't feel comfortable killing him, but I still think that we need to see how we can help in some way. I mean, he is a holy man, and there's definitely something wrong with him.
Very wise, Gemma. I agree with you. What about you, Willa? What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I think we still need to go check up on him and maybe don't let Raz'sik up there. Raz'sik, if you let one of us borrow your slippers, one of us could go up, check the situation, and make sure you just don't go on a killing spree.
So team of two.
Well, if we're going up the side of a
Not a team
tower,
of one.
only a team of one, right? Yeah.
Well, not just a Team Raz'sik solo mission thing. Not because we don't trust you, but because we don't want you to kill that guy.
Hey, fair enough. I really want to kill him.
Okay, so now I don't trust you.
I'm being honest. What? What do
No.
you want from me?
You know what? You know what? I appreciate your honesty. Please don't go up there by yourself.
Okay, so perhaps we someone else goes then, or
The
or
shoes.
perhaps we
is a good
infiltrate
idea.
from the inside.
Maybe.
Sorry, go ahead, Anton.
The shoes what?
I was just gonna say the shoes idea, borrowing the shoes, might be a good idea. But yeah, we could go up a different way too. Why would she? Wait, did she told you a specific way to get up there? Why would she care how you get it there? Or was she just giving you advice?
It might have been advice. I don't know. That might. I don't know. Maybe there is a place in there that's only accessible by like priest of a certain rank. So maybe we're framing a guy. I don't know.
She
We
didn't
don't
tell you
know.
why she wanted him dead.
Nope. Even asked. And then she kind of did like and she kind of like did this thing with her hair. Like I can't really do it because I don't have hair long enough. But like, guys, 10 out of 10 smoke show.
Yeah.
Somebody explain to me this job for a job thing. I still
No,
can't
don't-
wrap my head around.
I don't get it
Let's go
either.
back to how we get in the tower.
Okay, all right, sorry. Just
Don't worry
help me
about
out
that.
later.
I just want it to be like Anton, like, all right, I'm gonna show you on these two puppets, and then it's like camera pans away. It's just like flashback to, or like camera pans back, like traumatized sometime later.
How long do we have until the evening, until nightfall and etc.?
About 4 or 5 more hours.
Okay.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I really want to kill this guy. I'm gonna do it. Like, unless you chain me up, like, I'm not gonna be safe tonight.
I'm not gonna let you kill him.
Hand over your psychic daggers.
And I'm not even sure that I should let you. Like, the more I think about like what exactly my directives entail, the more I'm like, should I let you capture me? And I think that this is a dark road for me to go down. So I'm gonna finish this beer and let you guys decide what you're gonna do.
Raz'sik, we're not, just like Anton said, we're not murderers for hire. If even just going down another road, if you get caught, you put all of us at risk. And again, we're already deep into everything that's happening in this town. Is that something that you really want to do?
I'm having a hard time seeing how they're connected.
Like murder, just murdering a priest, murdering a priest in town.
Which is a great idea.
Oh, no.
Okay, all right.
Do we know?
Go ahead. If you can roll, if you're proficient in it, you can roll Arcana.
I was just about to ask.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, sorry to cut you off.
No. That's,
Was that what you were gonna ask?
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we know what like charms would be? Like, does anyone have
Right.
an idea?
No,
I rolled a
no.
25.
He looks really like he's in love. Wow, jeez.
Yeah. Will,
You're mystic as hell, Will.
after getting to converse with him a little bit, you're like, he's under some sort of spell. This isn't normal. And you might not be able to talk to him about that because he's under a spell.
She'll whisper to Gemma. She'll be like, I think this is some sort of magic that Raz'sik might be under. In fact, I'm like 99% sure that this is magic because he's not acting like himself at all, and
Well, kind
I
of.
don't think he'd ever do that. Well, yeah. But we've seen some other beautiful women in towns, and he hasn't done anything of this sort, right?
Okay, all right, I'll give you that. Yeah, it's mostly, yeah. He hasn't got to the killing thing yet, but
Right.
I don't even know where to begin with something like that because I don't think I have anything that does anything. No, I don't. Okay. Maybe we can sleep on it or do this other task and maybe he'll forget about it. I don't know how that works.
I don't know either.
I think he'll.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Willa.
My best idea would be to go to the what is her name? Safiel. She's probably one of the only people we can trust in the city, and she didn't seem too afraid of magic, so maybe she would know how to help us out with this. Or we could wait it out.
Whatever you guys think is best. Again, I don't have any experience in this, so I wouldn't even know where to begin. Maybe I take up my glass of water and I throw it in his face and it snaps it out.
You get a splash of water in your face, Raz'sik. It just sort of just like alerts you.
Hey,
Yeah.
do you still feel like killing that guy?
Pretty strongly, yeah.
Damn it. Someone throw another glass of water in it.
Right here.
Start slapping them around and keep doing a bunch of stuff.
Do you slap him?
No, I don't really slap him. I'd probably chew my arm off for this lady. I don't know what to do. Because...
I feel like he's going to be useless if we pull him into a different task. He's just going to have his mind elsewhere. So my suggestion is, since we have 5 hours, go Willa's path and see if we can remove whatever this magic is. And if we can't, bring him with us. We'll make sure. Sorry to talk about you like you're not here, but
No, it's fine. This is
Bring
a
him with
great
us.
plan so far.
we'll bring him with us. We could use him if we get into a scuffle, but we're also able to stop him from killing. I mean, I am.
All right, I feel like there's a little bit of a power conflict happening here, but I'm gonna be.
Goddamn right there is.
I think there's really sort of two choices we have here, right? We allow him to infiltrate the place and do what he needs to do, and watch him, and watch him do it, see what happens, or we don't let him do that. But either way, I thought if we're going to spy on the priest, he's the best one to do it. But if we don't want that to happen, someone else can do it, or
Yeah, let's read the field when we get there. If we all can't go up the tower, then we may have to infiltrate from the inside. I just feel like the closer that this guy can I do this to, for Raz'sik? This guy gets to him.
He's got like swirly. He's got
No. The closer he gets to them, the harder it's going to be to stop him. So I'm all for trying to rid him of this charm. You said
something. It's magic. So
yeah.
Right.
Hmm.
Right.
It's kind of strange that he said that he saw her in his dreams.
It is. Should put a pin in that too, because that doesn't sound right.
nothing about this feels right.
How are you feeling, Raz'sik?
Do you think we should?
Oh, I feel great.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about how I'm gonna climb up there and kill that guy.
Awesome.
He is thinking those things, Raz'sik. You are feeling good and thinking those things. Yeah.
As soon as it gets dark. So I think we have like about until it gets dark before I
Kill him, Anton. Kill him. He's not. No, don't do that. So, do we know where Safia is?
Sophia?
Safia.
Safia.
Willa has 60 names written on her arm.
Just
She pronounced like half of them.
Well,
We know where she is?
remember, she said there's a way that we could get into contact with her.
right. Someone at a store, I don't have it written down on my arm. But she said something about a store or somebody that we could contact to get to her.
Oh, Fae Fire Blades? Is that right?
That was it. Yep.
Oh my god, I Rain Man that.
Good job.
Rain Man the shit out of
Yeah,
that.
that's pretty good. I forgot about that.
Oh, I was
Someone at
thinking
Fae
about going
Fire
there.
Blades.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. I think
Okay.
that's. We have to go. That's she knows someone or something.
We're in the Tanitha ward, right?
Yep.
In the Moon Starfall Lounge, so we're going back to across the bridge and stuff. Okay. And we just to quest marker this, the Eben Jewel is in the Tanitha Road too, right? His manor is like in this area.
It is.
Okay, so we would have to double back and come back, and then Fae Fireplace is in.
We still have to meet my possible first father as well, right? Werenthar, we need to go back and give him the news.
Yes. Did you want to do that during the day?
We could do
Well, I
that
guess-
tomorrow,
Oh yeah.
but just before we get the Eben Jewel, I think, right? That's our last thing.
Probably a good idea.
So it seems like these are our tasks, right? We got the Eben Jewel. We've got the priest Morthil. We've got Werenthar, if we want to talk to him and tell him what happened with the Silver Circle. And we've got the Shadow Song Theater.
and carrying Raz'sik. Yeah.
Kieran Raz'sik. And we've got whenever we decide to leave, that exit on the boat on the river.
Right.
It's a lot to do. So what's first?
We should probably see about curing Raz'sik.
Sounds.
I
Are you
kind
sure
of
we
like
shouldn't go kill that guy first?
that's okay. So that's what I'm saying. If we don't cure him, then he's just gonna disappear once it gets dark, and we're not. We're just that'll make the decision for us. We're gonna have to stop him. That'll be another a whole other thing on our list.
Exactly.
Find someone to figure out how to deal with charms, I guess.
Right. Maybe they can help us, and we'll just tell Raz'sik that we're going to look at weapons to kill this guy, and then maybe he'll come along without an issue.
That. Oh. Ooh.
Salomon just has his hands over Raz'sik's beard.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I somehow just don't notice.
Holding that, and then
I'm
like
trying
kind
to,
of putting your head against his
Agreeing.
chest, holding your other ear, and just like feeding you drinks and nodding.
You wouldn't happen to know how to cure him, would you, Solomon?
Oh.
He slaps him. He's like, nope, it didn't work.
He splashes me with water.
The water too, yeah.
I
tried that.
run out of ideas.
It was a good idea to try it again.
Modern medicine has run out of cures.
Everyone can who's proficient can roll. Are you proficient in Arcana, Gemma?
I'm not. It's
All right.
really
Willa,
weird.
you're proficient, aren't you?
Yes.
You can roll Arcana again.
Okay. 15?
It's exactly
Just
what
in
you
love. Okay.
needed. You know that you kind of remember like your knowledge of magic. Charms. Sometimes when people are under charms, if they're harmed, they can there's a chance they might snap out of it.
Stab him, Anton. Do it.
She'll share this. You know, I remember through some of my training with the charm stuff, you know, I think if people get hurt, that maybe they'll snap out of it. I had seen my Uncle Billy Bob go through the same thing, and my dad, my pa, he smacked him right in the gut, and all of a sudden he was back normal. Maybe we do the same thing with Raz'sik.
Got a -2 to my strength, so someone's got should probably stop him. Someone else.
Well,
probably.
if I'm gonna try to cold cock Raz'sik, I don't want to do it in this bar and start a big bucket. Maybe we should.
Raz'sik is just
Maybe we
looking
should,
worriedly. It's actually
lead
We're all,
him
like,
outside.
we're all like doing things like this in hushed tones.
Yeah. Raz'sik's head's in the clouds. He can't hear us.
At this point, do you want to
Must
leave the restaurant lounge and
Yeah.
then move forward?
Go to the alley.
Yes.
Go to the
Go to the alley and pull the side and see if this works.
Willa,
Give me your
oh my
wallet, you
God.
son of a bitch.
But yes,
We do have to go to a break, but we'll say you go ahead and move to the outside, and we'll take our
beat
break
the
now.
shit out
And
of me in the alley.
we'll beat the shit out of Raz'sik in the alley. We'll be right back.
Yay.
Stay tuned for some ass kick. Hey, welcome back to Tales of Terramir. And we, I guess we're in the middle of something. We don't really freaking know what's going on anymore. Rob is or Raz'sik is under some sort of spell, and we're trying to figure it out. So we brought him out onto the alley to beat the shit out of him. We'll see what happens.
Like any true team.
You guys bring out.
Now you only need to hit him once.
Raz'sik. And so Willa had sort of remembered that if Raz'sik was under some sort of charm, what she knows about magic, if he's under a charm, sometimes when they are damaged or hurt, sometimes that could break the spell. So you checked out, you paid your bills, you walked out of the Starfall Lounge, find a little quieter area, and still in the Tanathel ward, and it's up to you all what you'd like to do.
Well, Anton, I feel like you should do it.
are we already in the alley?
What, are we gonna go kill that guy, guys? Why'd you bring me back here into this dark
Maybe.
alley?
Well, we just wanted to discuss things a little further. Come back a little further into the alley so people don't hear us. Eyes and ears
All
everywhere. in this
right.
town.
Okay.
You do all find sort of a place off to the side. You do see a clear view of the Magalore River, but there's a place buildings down that seems pretty quiet. No one around.
Smells pretty bad. A lot of sewage runoff here, I think.
You know, we all have to make tough choices, and sometimes we do things that we don't want to do. And this is one of them. Anton takes a swing at Raz'sik right in the face.
Roll a d20 plus your strength.
Raz'sik takes 1d12 emotional damage.
2, 20.
Oh, I thought we were friends.
Plus.
It's for your own good.
And my strength is 2, so that would be a 15.
Does a 15 hit you, Raz'sik?
I believe it. Sorry, I didn't have my character sheet pulled up.
I don't think it does.
No, 16 hits.
Wait,
no.
I think Anton got an
As a
inspiration
15.
from somebody.
Use your inspiration.
Hold on, what are you saying?
Someone gave
Oh, I
Anton
had
inspiration.
inspiration from chat.
Oh.
Specifically.
Oh, for real? Are you serious?
Maybe the people want to see this happen.
Oh, I see
Fans
that.
number 1.
Thank you so much, Z, for that. That's incredible. That's incredible.
Specifically for punching around.
Roll again, I guess.
Do it.
Roll again, Anton. Oh, it's a nat
Oh,
one.
no.
Oh man. Son of a...
So
It's a nat one for
unfortunately,
Anton.
yeah, it missed again. He's just dodging out of the way, kind of being, Raz'sik cocky, just like, what? Can't hit me?
Apparently not. I looked to really. I looked at Gemma real quick and say like, can you do something non-lethal?
I look around. We're in an alley. No one can see us.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe like, can I do a non-lethal shocking grasp on him?
Yeah.
Don't kill me, Raz. It's an 18 hit.
Yeah, an 18
Can I
hits.
just like static shock you a little bit, like Zapsia?
Oh, it's more than a little bit. Roll that damage.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Non-lethal. 4 lightning.
All right.
4 lightning. You take 4 lightning damage, Raz'sik. Need you to roll a wisdom save.
I pulled out my taser.
You like go to help me up, psych, electric hand. I'm so sorry, Wes. What was it?
Need you to roll a wisdom saving throw,
Wisdom
please.
save. Okay. That is going to be a 9, sir.
You get shocked and you're pretty pissed.
All right. I don't know. You decide my threshold, DM.
That
I
was
feel like
for
Raz'sik
your
would
own
probably try and get out of here at this point.
It's up to you. I don't know if you try and get out of here, but you definitely were pissed about that.
Okay.
And you don't feel any different.
We okay. That seemed totally. That was not what it looked like, man.
Really stuck at me.
Fire.
Raz'sik is going to dodge.
Yeah.
He's going to use his action
My
to dodge.
fist misfired too.
Okay, hold on. Before we're not going to get into some kind of fight here. I mean, come on.
He slugs him. This is our good friend Raz'sik.
At this point, Raz'sik, your kind of mission that you've been told is sort of more important than what's going on here. So it's up to you if you want to get the hell out of Dodge or bring in an attack against them.
We
Or
were
let it
just
go.
making sure that you were prepared for what we were about to do.
Right.
That
Like
you weren't as drunk.
you might get like grappled and like this, and Willow's gonna grapple him.
Oh shit! I'm gonna try and.
Okay.
At that point, I try and run.
Oh, well, she's trying to grapple you. So
Okay.
go ahead and roll an athletics check, Willa, and sorry, Raz'sik. You can roll an athletics or acrobatics.
18.
Got me 12.
Yeah.
She's gripped. She got Raz'sik in her arms.
See, you're not very fast, are you? You might get you. She's just gonna hold on.
I start taking his wallet.
I'll bite you. I'm a biter.
Someone's kind of enjoying this. Like, oh, this is nice. This is good.
So if I tried to deck him again, then would I have advantage, or how does that work now that she's holding his arms?
You would have advantage because he's grappled.
All right.
So you can try and
Anton's-
attack him while she holds him.
Anton's gonna like, this is for your own good.
Roll d20.
All of this is like part of the session tonight.
Yeah, I know.
It's great.
So, that's a 21.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. You go ahead and roll damage. That'll be d4 plus your strength
19.
modifier.
19
D4.
emotional damage.
1d4 plus your strength modifier.
So that's a 5.
Take 5
5 punching damage.
yeah, 5 non-lethal bludgeoning damage. To you, Raz'sik. Go ahead and roll another wisdom save, please.
You decide your level of emotional damage. Double it.
Yeah, another
For the
9.
betrayal.
This is great.
Oh my god.
At this point, Raz'sik, you want to try and get the hell out of here and do whatever it takes
my god.
to do what you need to do.
All right.
Go ahead and try and roll an athletics or acrobatics to try and get out of here.
All right. I'm rolling to 11 for my acrobatic.
Roll another athletics, Willa, please.
11?
Oh, beats it. That's the same. You're still grappled. What's going on at this point? As Raz'sik is about to slip out of Willa's grasp, is there anyone that wants to do anything else?
Willa's holding him and she's like, Pa, just hit him in the gut. Just hit him in the gut. That's how he got Uncle Billy Bob.
Kick him in the jewels.
Savamil is going to
not what I
cast.
said.
Savamil is going to cast Sacred Flame on him. Just
On fire.
Oh my
down
God.
on your friend from the heavens.
he's gonna escape, but he's gonna be all fucked up. He's gonna get to the trying to kill this dude.
I just wanted to kill a guy. I don't see what's so bad.
Work for work.
not
Job for job.
rolling.
Job for job.
Roll a dex save, please, Savamil.
At disadvantage.
At
Raz'sik.
disadvantage. At disadvantage. Raz'sik. Roll
Okay,
a
dex
dex.
Oh my
save.
god.
Disadvantage.
Pull it back, Savamil. 9 radiant damage.
12.
Like the Ark of the Covenant.
You take 9 radiant damage, Raz'sik, and you need to roll another wisdom save.
Another 9.
Oh my god.
I have rolled 3
What's
9s.
happening?
I look out in the street and I'm like, you come here. Take a slug this guy. See,
It's like an
Everyone, take a
airplane
shot. Take a shot.
station. Everybody, there's just like nuns with like 2x4s coming off the streets.
like-
I'd be like, no nails.
It's like airplane.
Raz'sik,
No nails.
Raz'sik, please roll another acrobatics, and Willa roll another athletics.
I am rolling really bad.
26.
It's got you in your grip still.
It's like steel.
Like, what is happening?
What do you do?
What are we doing, guys? Are we going to let this happen? Are we going to keep attacking him, or what?
Well, I don't think he's gonna let us take him to the lady anymore, or to the.
Doesn't seem to be working. Yeah.
We just let him go, or what? You tell me.
If you want that
let him
priest to
go.
die, I do a shocking grasp.
We can't kill him.
I tase him again. Oh, come on.
Let's actually, before you do that.
Oh shit. Okay.
I know you rolled a really good one, but to give Raz'sik a little bit of credit and fairness, let's roll initiative.
Okay.
Because he might have a chance. He can attack too if he wishes. I want him to allow fairness here for him. So everyone, go ahead and roll initiative.
We can't click our tokens.
Yeah, no tokens.
Oh right. Just go ahead and roll initiative, and we'll theater mind it.
He's been
We'll do it
using
all
his action though to.
True.
Good. 3, 1.
True.
23.
Wow.
Anton.
15.
15.
Savamil got 5, so we got Anton, Willa,
Anton
Raz,
Raz'sik, Willa.
Savamil. That's the order. Anton, you're first. You're seeing him trying to escape. Is there anything you want to do? Do you want to lay another punch? Do something else?
I'm going to try to hit him. I'm going to hit him one more time before I give up. D20 plus 2. Which is a 10.
It misses. He kind of dodges out of the way, still in the grip of Willa, but he's just dodging your attacks.
Squirrely little bastard.
2 old Anton. You'll never catch me.
Oh,
Willa, is there anything you want to do?
wait,
you are
get
grappling
advantage,
him.
don't you?
Oh, wait.
You get advantage. You get advantage.
Because Willow's on the other side
Oh.
of me.
So let me roll
Well,
again.
he's grappling you. Yeah. Go ahead and roll again.
12 or 14.
Missed still. We'll continue. Go back to Willa. You are grappling him. You can do other things. You can try and punch him too, or do something else while you're
Headbutt him.
grappling.
Bite his head off.
Ooh, a headbutt. Can I headbutt while holding him? Or-
Yeah, that'll be improvised weapon. You can roll a d20 plus your strength.
Understand.
She's going to try and all right, let me give it a go, and bam. So d20, 16 plus
Oh,
4.
That'll do it.
Wow.
AC
You headbutt him
16.
successfully. You go ahead and roll a 1d4 plus your strength modifier.
And Raz'sik, this is actually for your own good.
So 5.
Take 5 non-lethal bludgeoning damage.
It's
Raz'sik.
not lethal.
That's as
And
lightly
you-
as I could
You guys
do
are
it.
fucking me up.
No, all we're trying to do is do non-lethal damage, but we're still fucking him up.
Roll
Okay,
another
wisdom
wisdom save.
I got a 4. I am not very wise, you guys.
This dude is in love.
Very in love. I guess I
I'll
should
kill
have
this
expected this to happen, but I didn't. This is D&D. This is D&D, folks.
Sometimes it's just beating up your friend for an hour and a half.
Raz'sik, it's your turn. You are grappled. You can choose to spend your action to try and escape, or you can attack.
I'm gonna continue to try and escape.
Okay.
Trying to do my acrobatics with the 12.
Versus
Wow, we're getting
your
really lucky
athletics.
with your acrobatics.
I'm usually a much.
I know.
That lady's in my head.
You are almost able to slip out, but Will is just holding tight, man.
Don't you
Won't-
dare.
She won't let
I
you go.
got you, you little rascal.
Like, do you have a Bowflex? How did this? What do you do?
Literally 2 bows.
Like steel tendons.
It's gonna go to Savamil because I feel very conflicted here. I don't want to
Just
hurt
punch
you.
him. Don't no more sacred flames. All right, just
Yeah, something light.
yeah.
I also feel like I should heal you too. This is not my usual thing. Okay, I'll just try and. He kind of touches his fist and his knuckles, and he tries to lay into you. He's gonna try and punch you. It's gonna be a d20 plus his strength, so it's plus 3. 8 just misses. I'm sorry, I missed. It's going back to Anton. What are you doing?
What about me? He totally skipped me.
Oh, I didn't put you in there, did I? Where are you, Gemma?
I'm the very bottom. After Solid Mel.
You are after Savamil. Okay.
Can I-
Yeah. So Gemma,
Shocking grass one that I rolled, or should I roll it again?
roll it again, please.
God damn it. But I do get advantage, right? Because
Yes.
he's
Oh, I guess Savamil had advantage too.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Go for it, Sabi. Kill him. I mean, punch him.
Oh, no.
God.
He gotta, he's not good at punching.
Not Willa. Not Willa.
Punches Willa instead. Oh, I'm so
His
sorry.
fingers fall on the ground.
People are in there starting to look down the alley. We're just like, he's fine. He's drunk. He's drunk.
Okay, go ahead, Gemma. Do your shocking grasp with advantage.
Sorry, Raz'sik. 27. I get him by the throat.
Lethal damage.
He's still up.
Excuse me.
Go ahead and roll damage.
It's like the
And-
Emperor.
Raz, roll your wisdom
Oh my
too.
god, 5.
A 3.
Oh.
It's lower every time.
This is why you were perfect for this spell. This is why. take another 5 damage.
I'm just imagining all of this in slow motion, by the way.
It's back to Anton.
How much damage have we dealt him so far?
Yeah, what are you at, Raz'sik?
Like, how bad does
I'm
it
at
look?
40 out of
Okay.
63.
Well, then that lightning damage was indeed lethal. we can leave that as lethal. He's very healthy.
Guys,
still.
Top of the round again with you, Anton.
Oh my
so
God.
either
I don't know.
try and do this again or let him go.
Raz'sik, can we convince you otherwise?
No!
Okay. Punch
You're
him.
gonna kill that
Just
guy.
punch him.
Stop punching me. I thought we were friends. I thought we've made some breakthroughs recently.
Kind
That's
of.
not what I had planned for this
is
session.
backsliding. You're bad.
Hit me.
Anton's gonna try to hit
hit
him
me.
Just hit
one
him,
last
Anton.
time.
Use your
It's
sword,
the
the
last
pommel
time.
of your sword.
For 13.
You get advantage.
Nope. Oh, yep. 5.
What is happening?
He's still dodging. He's still dodging. This has never been to happen.
When he dodges, do I hit Willa?
I'm too slippery.
I think Savi may have hit Will.
All right, that's Anton. It goes to Willa.
Willa's gonna try this time. She has a grip on him. She's gonna like just squeeze as hard as she can. She's like, all right, enough of this. And she's gonna try to inflict damage that way.
Hit me like you mean it.
Okay, yeah, I guess improvise. Go ahead and roll strength. D20 plus your strength.
Oh no.
Advantage.
You're ready
Why
to
is it so hard to
advantage.
hit
Oh
you?
yeah, advantage. 14.
Nothing. He's too slippery, and you're not able to get a good grip on him. And just that's it. It goes to Raz'sik now.
All right.
Trying to slip away.
Acrobatics.
Oh shit.
21.
Wow.
Oh shit.
Oh,
yes!
Oh my god!
Willa with a 22.
Don't you even try.
Wow.
I'm gonna need a second one any second now.
Wow.
Like your younger like step sibling after you like, or sorry, just your younger sibling after you like finish like.
You're
pulling them down
strong.
While they're like really angry, they're just like, ah. It's like they're trying to
Oh my god.
make you think that they're calm before they freak out again.
Wow.
Wow, this is
Really
great.
funny.
This is great. This is going great. That's next is Savamil. He's going to.
We're all like tired. We're just like.
Can I give Savamil some advice or make
Yeah.
a suggestion? Should we just tie him up? Try to bind him with ropes so that he can't do anything. We can bring him along with us, but
We can try, yeah. He quickly, no time react. He has hempen rope. He takes it out and, all right, he binds up Raz'sik into this rope. That's his action. That's all he can do. So now you're double bound, Raz'sik. You are held with, you have to escape 1 and 2 different methods of grappling. So it's turn.
Did you say it's my turn?
No, it's my
it's
turn.
Gemma's turn.
Okay. Oh man. Oh, that's a crit. Sorry. Can I choose not to crit that? Oh man.
Nope.
Fuck. Well, I punch him, then it's not gonna do anything. Oh shit.
Gemma, take it easy.
Oh my god.
Taking out
Oh, God.
rage against Raz'sik here.
That's 25
No.
lightning damage. Raz'sik, I'm sorry.
I am at 15 out of 63 health.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't mean to. Sorry.
Shock through his brain.
I'm just like,
Steam coming out of his ears.
You see, like, my skeleton.
Between your fingers.
It's like,
oh, you're like a cartoon now. I turned you into a cartoon. Great.
Roll your wisdom save.
Can he get like advantage for the crit or something like
No,
that?
no, unfortunately, no.
He's gonna be
I got
weak-minded.
a 1.
Raz'sik, a 1. Okay, we're just gonna kill this dude. Let's just knock him out and leave him in the hotel room.
I think that's honestly the best strategy at this point.
Yeah, I think we carry him to the lady who might be able to heal him. We just
think at
carry
this
him.
point-
He was like this when we found him.
He's bound. He's in Willa's arms. I mean, can we just lug him over there?
How do
Maybe
we
it wouldn't
weaken the
look so
Bernie's
good if
them,
it-
or do we, you know what I mean, or do we like say,
Let's
oh,
just
he's-
save-
Just,
Raz'sik, I'm gonna give you
carrying a carpet
one more
across town.
chance. Raz'sik, I'm gonna give you one more chance to make some saving throw.
20.
Hey.
Wow, look at that. Look how the dice
There you
roll. The spell is broken, Raz'sik. After that shock, when you
Do I smell
kind of
bacon?
falling and losing consciousness, you smell bacon, and Raz'sik, you come to and don't even know why you were feeling those feelings about anything you've been talking about,
What the hell?
or
was
why
I
you would ever
thinking?
want to go kill that person.
Can we still be talking
She
like,
was
so
an
do we
8 at best.
do we heal him? Do we
Just
keep
kidding.
punching him? Should we kill him?
I think he's okay. I think he's okay.
Oh,
I mean, he's not okay.
hey, Raz'sik.
Raz'sik,
Alright.
you
You know-
okay?
You know, as someone who's frequently brainwashed to do various bits of murder, that experience honestly wasn't that weird for me. But thank you. I see how my compulsions were bad, and now it's making me have some thoughts about some other things. But you know what? I am really in a lot of pain right now.
Can we insight him or something to make sure he's not just like, are you just saying that so that we'll stop punching you and shock and grasp you and all that crap?
I mean, I'm doing it. That's one of the reasons I'm doing it for.
Okay, well, I mean,
His eyes aren't
You-
spirals anymore.
You do, and you get the sense that he's telling the truth.
okay.
I don't want to go kill that guy.
I still think you should punch him, but
I mean, maybe a tiny part of me wants to kill that guy, but it's fine.
what the hell was that, man?
Savamel bends down and heals you for 22.
Wow.
Thanks for fight clubbing me, you guys.
We don't talk about that. No one? Okay, thanks.
We had to do something to you, Raz'sik. Sorry we had to hurt you, but are you feeling better?
I mean, I'm still bloodied, but yeah, yeah. Wow, you guys are wow. Ow.
He could have uncanny dodged any of
Yeah,
that.
I'm good. I'm good.
You were
Thanks
deep
for the,
under that.
Thanks for the help.
Don't say that we don't care about you. We do it again in an instant.
Every bruise is proof.
All right, I just
Raz'sik,
need to sit down.
what-
I just need to. Sit
How bad do you look? What's your HP now?
I'm at 30 out of 63.
You're all
Yeah.
right. Do the clap on his back.
You guys trashed me.
Rub some dirt on it.
It's
Well, we can go rest. You know, why don't you go take a short rest, and we got some time. At least we got you out of that spell. Do you even know what was going on or what's happened there?
You know, I feel like that's kind of nebulous in terms of mechanics, but you know, I feel better now. And I remember most of the things, but I don't remember my rationales for doing them. it kind of just like took what was already there inside of me and just sort of enhanced it a lot.
Do you want to explain where this
Yeah.
woman came from, or why she's in your dreams, or?
I don't know any of that. I mean, I think it definitely I think we conclusively can say we were being followed. For whatever reason, the people that are following us want that priest dead. We know that priest has been cloistering himself and has basically been like muttering demonic sort of sounding things like for how long? How long did we know, Wes? Like a couple weeks?
You heard of like a couple weeks.
Yeah. So I'm wondering how this all fits together.
Maybe we could find out. Maybe we could see if she's still in the bar.
I think that we have
I
to
think
go
we-
save that man. I mean, I'm assuming that the priest will, I swear I don't want to kill him this time.
We were trying to do that anyways.
I promise, but
yeah. What were you saying, Anton?
I was saying I kind of want to go have a conversation with this woman, see if we can find out what. Maybe leave Raz behind, let him take a short rest.
Did you see where
I
she
don't need
went?
one. She still. Oh, did she leave the bar? The
She
restaurant?
did leave the bar. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, forget that.
did she tell me where to meet her afterwards?
No.
She'll find you. Well, then maybe we should take a rest and let Raz'sik recuperate a bit. As long as we don't lose time, we want the sun. We want the sun to stay down. So, how long was a short rest, Jake?
It's an hour. You can go back to the hotel and lay down in the bed and take an hour rest, and then go back out if you'd like.
Well, if
I
no
think
one else
that's a
needs
good
to
plan.
do that, can we maybe stop by one of the stores or something on the way?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Do you think you could handle going back to the hotel by yourself, Raz'sik?
Yep, I can do that.
And we'll meet you in like an hour? Or did you want to come to the stores with us too?
I don't really think that I need anything. If you guys could pick up some rations for me, I think I... Do I need those? Give me 1 second.
Depends on what store you're going to.
I've got 10 in my horse, so I'm good.
I was thinking about going to the Fey Fire Blades anyways. Maybe pick something up, but yeah, if you need anything from there, we can wait. Or we can all just take a rest and then come back out. What is it? You said it was like 4 hours. We spent like an hour kicking his ass, and he's gonna short rest again, so it'll be like 2 hours.
No, I'd say you have about 4 hours until
Still,
sunset.
okay. Yeah, I guess let's take a rest, and then can we go back out? I'd like to
Yeah.
try to pick up something
Do whatever you want.
before we start spying on this guy.
All right. I will take a short rest. I'll go back to my room and...
We'll say you all go back to the Celestial Haven Hotel. Go back to your rooms. I think just Raz'sik is the only one missing health. So Raz'sik, you can roll hit dice the amount of hit dice you'd like to heal up for your short rest.
Is there a maximum that I can roll? Or it's just spread out through the adventuring day, right?
No, it's just the max is however many hit dice that you have for your level. So you should have 7. But remember, you only gain half of that back, half of your total back after a long rest.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and roll those.
All right. I got an 11, a 6, a 7. Actually, pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty
My
good.
luck is turning.
You feel comfortable spending the 3?
Yep. I think I need to... 7 plus 7, 54. Okay, beautiful. I'm at 54 out of 63. So
Okay.
I'm good. I feel good with that.
You good with that? Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm good with that.
Hour ends and back out into the main lobby. All of you are back together again. Savmo goes, Got a couple more hours to kill. You said you want to check out a shop, Gemma?
Yeah, if you guys don't mind, I'd like to run by Fire Blades and take a look. I know I'm not very good at combat, so to speak, but the other night when we were fighting those will-o-wisps in town, it is a little bit nervous to show any sort of displays of magic. So I figured that maybe I'd pick up something to, I don't know, maybe help in case I can't use it. If
Didn't
anything,
Anton
for
teach you the blade?
No, he didn't. We haven't had a lot of downtime other than when we went to Redgar, but and then I was training with magic then. But if I pick up something, Anton, maybe you can show me how to use it over the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, I think I think you could handle that.
Great.
Let's go see.
Maybe we can get your sword sharpened and stuff like that too. I'm sure they do that there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's go. Let's go see what they have.
Okay. You head over to Fire Blades, which is in the Aaron Ward, back to the east side, where you explored a little bit. On the main strip of the road, there is a place called Fire Blades. You enter, and it seems to be a very nice weaponsmithy shop. There is the it's sort of very open as well, almost like letting in the outdoors into it. There's sort of these plants that kind of are just beside the hearth and the anvil. As you see this male elf just sort of slamming and onto this anvil. Welcome to Fire. Good for you. Oh, I think you're on mute.
Oh, totally. Yeah, I was just wanted to see if he was paying attention. I wanted to see if we could just look through your selection of armaments here. Maybe something along the lines of like, do you have throwing darts? Maybe even like a hand crossbow, something along those lines.
Oh, I don't really specialize in anything ranged weapons. Typically, we do have throwing knives, throwing daggers, but we typically deal with blades, swords, axes, anything of more of the melee weapon sort.
Oh, I'm just seeing now in this directory that there is an actual Boyer. So should probably go there. Is that next door?
Yes,
no, it's an Aaron drill. Crap.
A little further away, but if there's anything I can do for you for the blade side, our blades are very well renowned for their sharpness and their accuracy. My name is Zelfar, by the way.
Alfar?
Zelfar.
I know you have. Do we see anything else like shields and armor and stuff like that?
No, simply blades, weapons.
Okay. And this is a little bit out of character then. Would we be getting something like that at the blacksmith? Like armor?
There are various different amounts of vendors that deal in special things. There's like you're already on the Ashrens, sort of leather armor, that type of stuff. There's woodcrafters, which does a lot of wood as well as pretty much all things wood. There's, I got to go through my inventory here. There's general goods, obviously. There's several general goods. Moonforge Metalsmith does weapons and armor. That's in the
We do
Moonforge.
shields.
Reuven Ward, Moonforge Metalsmiths does weapon and armor.
Do
What
they
did
do
you say?
shields?
Anton?
General armor, blacksmith type.
Do they do shields?
Yes.
Oh.
Moonforge Metalsmiths.
Okay, that's in Reuven, and
Mhm.
okay, cool. Like I said before, I'm not so good at combat, so I think I went to the wrong place, guys.
Actually, I might. Let me see how much a short sword weighs. Oh, this doesn't tell me.
Short
Probably
sword.
like 2 pounds, right? I feel like most things.
More than that.
5 pounds.
Let's see, short sword. Typed it up here. It's loading. It is 2 pounds.
Okay, so
2 pounds.
2 pounds. I would like a little like short sword.
Short sword. That's gonna run you. Gotta pull that up in the guides here.
Yeah, I want like a small little like kodachi, like a little like single bladed sword, kind of like goes on the backside.
You single edge, you mean?
Yeah,
Not-
single edge, yeah.
All right. A lot of swords are single bladed.
Now, lucky for you, at Fe Fire Blades, our weapons actually run a little pricier, but I think they'll be a good benefit to you as well. Outside of character, they are a little bit more, but the crit range is higher. You'd like to do that.
Interesting.
So it's actually going to be 15 golds, and your crit range will be from 19 to 20 on a Fe Fire Blade.
Alrighty.
Cost is 5 gold more per blade, and you get a crit range of 19 to 20.
Did you say? Did you say 15?
15 gold total?
15. Okay. So that'll be.
So crit range 19 to 20, meaning you can get a critical hit instead of just on a 20. If you roll a 19, you can also get a critical hit.
Can you? I don't think that I am able to purchase anything here as far as like for myself. But you sharpen blades. Like I have my trusting hand axe from that I use on the farm and stuff like that. But it's been a while since it's been sharpened. Do you think you could get an edge on it?
Absolutely. Of course, sharpening blades always requires maintenance. Sometimes the effects don't last permanently. But yes, for 10 gold, we can sharpen your blade, and typically you'll get a good sharpness from it for at least a few weeks.
How much is a sharpening stone?
That is a thing.
10.
A whetstone,
Jesus Christ.
which you can purchase here.
Oh.
Is only 1 copper. It's a rock. Yeah, it's a rock.
I'll take one of those.
1 copper.
Yeah.
You can get a whetstone to sharpen your blade. It won't do the effects that they are offering.
Oh, so having him do it will give me the crit range.
Yes, a
over-
whetstone will just
Okay.
sort of maintain your blade.
That's. I was just doing it for character stuff, so I'll still get that.
And
for
I'll get one
RP
too.
rather.
It was 19 to 20, right?
For what?
The crit range.
Yes.
Okay.
A whetstone is 1 pound as well, by the way.
Okay.
1
And
copper, 1 pound.
how much are you paying for that short sword, Raz'sik?
15 gold.
Oh wow, that's a pretty good deal.
Shing! Cut through the air immediately.
Ah,
I
okay.
rolled which one.
All right. Well, listen, we
I make it
had
look
to
really
be-
cool.
had to beat you up. Okay, just remember that we had to.
Hey, bygones are bygones.
Good. Just
You look at your blade too as it's handed to you, Raz'sik, and it's this very, very sharp, elongated blade. You can tell is just with this really elegant masterwork of elven style of weaponry. Very impressive blade.
Awesome. I kind of keep it at my belt, sheathed horizontally, like around my back, and I say to the party, like, now I've got something in case the things that we fight are slide to my psychic damage. I've got a different method of attack.
Good idea.
Yeah. Anyone else want anything here?
Anton will get his sword sharpened in addition to buying the whetstone.
Okay, you'll get a Fey Fire sharpen. Go ahead and pay the 10 gold. And you'll have to kind of keep track of it a bit, but for 12 uses, 12 slashes with that sword, the crit range is 19 to 20. So after 12 uses, it will become sort of back to the normal state that it was in. But for 12 slashes, you can get 19 to 20 crit range on it.
Okay.
Incremental improvements. Yeah. So exciting.
You can see, yeah, your blade is also oiled and very nicely maintained as well. It's not just sharpened, but you can tell that Zelfar takes very good care of it and brings it to you as if it's a. It's very impressive.
Beautiful. All right.
As you put it back into its sheath.
Hefted around like a flea market sword, like you're feeling the weight.
Yeah.
It's like an anime sword.
Completely unbalanced
Yeah,
anime sword.
Buster sword from like FF7.
The handle's glued on there.
Completely impractical.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But the crit range is higher for 12 slashes.
Yeah.
That's all I want to buy here. How long would it take us to slip into Reuvenward and back?
It's like right across the street, isn't it? Or it's a little
across
bit.
Looks like it's
bridge.
Yeah, it's like it's.
Oh,
yeah,
Reuvenward.
Reuvenward's the
excuse me.
military one.
Within the Reuvenward.
I thought that's where the blacksmith was.
Oh, it is. Okay, I'm sorry. Can we swing by the Boyard though first, really quick, Arundel?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can go there.
Before we leave, can I just say, well, thanks so much, Mr. Zelfar. We'll probably be back. I don't know if Sophiel's but told you about us, but we're the soul survivors. So maybe in a couple days or so, we might need your help.
Oh, my husband told me about you, Vestin. We're very happy. You should have said something before. I would give you discount.
Oh.
You didn't say anything about that. Next time you need anything, I'll give you that discount that was promised to you. But you didn't say anything. I already did all the work. But
right, yeah.
But come back if you need anything else.
It's 15 gold.
Yeah.
Does he do the throw? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Hopefully, I'll see you again. And thank you. I can tell from them too. Thank you for what you did. You will be considered heroes amongst all of us who are loyal to Varandral.
Oh wow!
But
we were just doing what we thought was right. So.
Wow. It's appreciated. You know what? Because I feel bad already that I didn't give you a discount or anything. This is perhaps something I can give you just as a thank you for what the good service that you've done. This is one of my finest daggers. It's he pulls it from a shelf that's was unseen, that wasn't kind of out for everyone to look at. It's magical. Perhaps might aid you and your endeavors. and hands it to Willa. It's a dagger +1.
Ooh.
It also has the same 19 to 20 crit range. It's like this very nice, elegant, very thin, incredibly well-crafted elven dagger.
Wow. Thanks so much, Mr. Zanril. We really appreciate it. I'm sure someone here can.
Zelfar. My name's Zelfar.
Oh, Zelfar. Sorry about that. So many names.
Did you
Yeah,
say
yeah.
that he had he doesn't do ranged weapons, but he does have like throwing knives or darts or daggers?
Yeah, he doesn't like do archery, but he has throwing daggers.
Mechanically
daggers.
darts.
Javelins.
Because I'm actually do that. Well, I
darts.
mean, darts. So can I just
He
pick
has
up like a
darts.
dozen of those?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
dozen darts. Yeah. Yeah, I just didn't mean like bows, mainly bows, crossbows,
No,
bows,
totes, yeah.
arrows. But yeah, does have spears, does have javelins, things that can be thrown, but not ranged weapons.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Yeah. How much did you spend?
I
on
just
those?
picked up a dozen, so they're about they're 5 copper a piece. So
Cool.
I'll do the math on that.
Hand it over. Yeah, the +1 dagger plus the crit range on that. And anything else you guys want to do here?
Thank the men for their business and say good day.
Nice job on this one.
Hopefully, thank you. I hope to see you again. Not only just for business, but also remember this is a safe haven you can find here at Varenjar for what you've done. Take care. It goes back to
Bye.
the back to the anvil and starts just continuing to craft.
As
Was
we're
his way
walking,
of telling us to leave.
I'm like, hey, check out this rock that I got. And then I look on the side and there's a rock, not the same kind of rock on the street.
It literally was just pulled out from the street. Just kind of.
It's fine. It's going to the community. It's fine.
It's a really nice, smooth, whetstone, though.
Yeah. To the
You wanted to go to Golden Vines Woodcrafters?
Yes.
Golden Vines Woodcrafters. Carpentry and a Boyer. 2 in 1. What are you gonna do? You get to the shop and you see the proprietor, a human actually, that Welcome to Golden Vines Woodcrafters. My name's Sostin. If you need anything.
Sostin. Hey, what do you have in the way of, say, like, hand crossbows?
Oh, hand crossbows, yeah. Goes over to the sort of crossbow section and starts to show you the selection. We have numerous hand crossbows available, all in a elven style. We have pure elven styles, and we also have the Rorisian style.
What would you recommend?
Oh, I personally like the Rorisian style. Good blend of both human and elven architecture.
What's the price point between them?
It's just a normal price.
The normal price.
Yeah.
Okay. And how much would and he directs me to like the quivers for the bolts and stuff like that.
Yeah, they buy all that. It's all the same price. You can look up for.
Okay.
But yeah,
I'll
that's
pick
all
up
available here.
I'll pick up like an Elven style one and a quiver and some like a dozen or so bolts, maybe like 20 bolts.
Perfect. Kind of brings that up over to you, and ready to cash that out for you. And then you can pay him the gold. Go ahead and minus that.
Okay.
And he starts to tell you, he says, all these are actually handcrafted by myself, even though this is the elven style. Obviously, I'm not an elf, but I think a lot of the elves will tell you that the reason I'm still in business is the elves actually really respect my craftsmanship, and that of my fathers who started this shop. We've been around in Varndrel for generations, and we're still here, and the elves still like what we do. So I think we're doing all right.
Great, it's very beautiful. Thank you. I'm just learning. My father here is going to teach me.
Oh, okay. Your little sportsmanship of archery. I love it.
Totally. It's targets and.
Do you need targets? Do you
no.
need any target
Well,
ranges,
there's
or-
plenty of targets out there. I mean, not she just kind of gets quiet.
Yeah. Okay. Excellent.
Thank you, Sawston the human. Total normal human
SOS.
warrior.
Normal human name.
SOSTYA.
Well, that wasn't awkward. You said you wanted to go to the blacksmith?
Yeah. Let's quickly go to the blacksmith. Get out of here.
And we're gonna go to our final break here, and then we're gonna pick up back up for some more shopping. We'll see you in a few. Stick around. We are back. Welcome to Tales of Terramir, where we're in the middle of shopping. We're gonna keep things moving. We just got some stuff, some blades, I think fire blades. We got some ranged crossbow weapon stuff at the Boyer, and now we're gonna move. Are we crossing the bridge over to the Reuben Ward?
I don't think we have to, right? Aren't we in?
Yeah,
Oh, that's where the blacksmith was.
we're in the Arundel ward, and then we have to go.
We're in Arundel. Oh, okay. Sorry.
So we're on the east side
You're
of the city. We need to
a
go
rent
to
real.
the west side of the city.
Yes. If you wanted to go to this particular blacksmith. Just
Yeah,
reminder that Enchanted Embers Bazaar, where that Pangene in Contact is also on Reuben Ward. If that was the thing you wanted to do.
Right. Yeah, but that requires the Ebon Jewel before I feel comfortable showing my face.
Can't hit his quest marker until we have that. Right.
The Enchanted Embers Bazaar. Code word Juniper. I shouldn't be doing this.
Did you just make that up?
No. That. Oh, yes, I made that up. Disregard.
Right.
So you're going over to.
I'm the worst spy. Damn it.
Yeah, you really kind of are.
Your words, man.
I assume it's
Moonport-
because I'm supposed to disarm you in some way with my charm. I don't know.
Is that what it is?
Moonforge Metalsmith.
Let's keep going. Yeah, let's keep going.
Thank you. You cross the bridge, cross the Magalore River, back to the west side, to the Reuben Ward that you have not been to as a party, but some memories start to come back to you, Anton. You were stationed in this ward when you were here in the city. Remembering the military camp is here, remembering some of the shops you've been to, and some of the other places you've been to, the guilds that are here. You make your way to the shop.
Under the cover of dark.
It is still afternoon, kind of late afternoon at this point.
Is it
Sun
winter?
Summer.
You want it to be?
That's too real for me right now. We get started at like 6.
You get to the Moonforge Metalsmiths. owned and operated by the father and son blacksmith team of Alman and Kieran Norfier, which you remember them. They are praised for their speed here. They do a lot of the metalworking and blacksmithing for the Imperial Army that's stationed here. Kind of arming them and protecting them with their works. There's a glowing forge that burns day and night here, as they are just able to spit out all kinds of orders and anything blacksmith is required to create here with their mastery of the elven craft as well. All standard armor and melee weapons can be purchased here, made in the elven style. Welcome
So Anton's going
you in. Yep, go ahead.
Oh, Anton's just going to beeline straight for the shields. He recognizes these shields as standard issue. And just goes for what's familiar. What's the price on this for a veteran? Gives him a wink. And then he shows his arm, lifts up his arm and shows his markings, the bands that he has that show that he's a lowborn soldier.
Your tribal tattoo. I didn't realize.
Basically.
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
It's 5.
5 and a 5.
Unfortunately, I haven't seen you around. Just a typical price. I'm sorry. We are very busy. 10 gold pieces.
Well,
Okay.
do you have anything nicer than just standard issue?
Not particularly. I mean, what are you looking for? Just something stronger shield, a longer shield?
No, not just this hunk of metal that my father is trying to buy here. Is there anything better than this that maybe looks better? Something that's maybe fitting for his ability? I give Anton a nudge.
I think you just dissed his skills. Not this little hunk of metal.
We are pretty proud of our works, actually. Yes. This is very fine craftsmanship. No hunk of metal, in fact. But
oh, I thought he went to the bargain bin. Sorry, that's what he said. He was like he beelined for the regular stuff. Sorry.
Well, we have very nice armor here, but we have rarer metals if that's what you're looking for. Perhaps something of mithril quality or adamantine.
How much is something like that?
Oh, let me check my records.
It's Google.
I'm consulting the divine.
Just 1 second.
It's the things you throw at me when I'm
spell corrects as adamantine.
According to this abacus, carry 2.
Thing is, shields are kind of made standard quality. There aren't much to them. Well, we do have this. We do have this very nice mithril shields. It'll run you about double the price, but it weighs half as much.
So 20.
Mm-hmm.
Would you consider 15? Nice face discount.
Roll one more persuasion.
To Gemma?
Let me do it.
Gemma, and if you assist, it'll be an advantage.
Show off your tattoo again. Okay.
Salamel cast guidance.
Oh, fantastic. Guidance is
1d4.
Yeah. This and persuasion, and that's a 21.
For a veteran, I think we can lower the price a bit. Just don't tell my father. All right.
Excellent. Thank you so much. and I'm gonna pay for Anton's shield.
All right. How about
Oh,
I
too
can,
kind.
the best I can do is 15 gold.
No, thank you. That sounds very fair, and it is fine work. I didn't mean to insult you before. I was just giving him a hard time. He doesn't
Thank
ever
you.
spend money enough for himself. He doesn't. This is something he wouldn't buy for himself.
Appreciate
I
it.
don't feel like I deserve it.
So that's 15, and it kind of pulls off, and it's a very nice, lightweight, mithril elven shield. Can provide you a +2 to your AC, as long as you're wielding it along with. I mean, you can't dual wield with your swords. It would have to be your just like your long sword or one short sword, and wielding that. That'll be a +2 to your AC, and it weighs half as much as the standard shield.
Which is how much?
Did have that.
Google again. It's 6 pounds, so 3.
Yeah,
Okay.
Thank you.
As you're holding it and hefting it and stuff like that, Anton, it made me want to do something like this. I never really got to properly thank you for saving me when we first met, and just everything that you've done to try to protect me. So just, I guess, take this as sort of like a symbolic thank you gift from me. I really appreciate it.
It's very kind, and you know what? I'll accept it. And I'll tell you what.
Daddy
I'll
haggled
never
and
go
knocked down in
shopping without
price
you.
that he didn't pay full gold for.
You guys, it might just
Mel.
be the beating you gave me earlier, but I'm starting to tear up.
You are
Beautiful.
You are bleeding still a little
It might be
bit.
just swelling, but
Crying blood.
regardless, that was a beautiful moment.
Yeah, sorry I ruined that.
That's all.
Well, I'm
And it looks
also never going shopping without you again.
Thanks. I tended to do a lot of bargaining when I went to sold our goods at the market and stuff during the seasons. It helps. Never have done it this far out from home, but it's just a way with people.
You're a natural.
Oh, stop. It looks good. It's fitting.
Anton kind of feels it, spins it around like, I got to get used to it being this light. This is amazing. They don't have anything like this in the Damarian army.
No, nothing quite like that. That's a nice shield, Anton.
Start hitting it. Does it work?
Watching.
Raz. Hit me as hard as you can.
When Willa got her armor, we're just like punching her. You feel this? How about this?
You want me to hit you as hard as I can?
No.
Hit the shield.
I want you to hit me as hard as you can.
As hard as you can. All right. Well, where else do we go now? Is that everything we need? Anyone need any armor or anything?
No.
Girl, okay.
So
I'm
are
all
we
set.
going? Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I just said I'm all set.
Oh,
We will need some coffee because this is going to be a stakeout.
are we going
Oh.
to the tower or are we going to the manor? I totally.
Tower first, and then I think Willa's maybe dad, stepdad type situation, father figure, tomorrow, and then on the very last way out, we go and we hit the mansion. Is I think the flow of things, unless anybody has opinions differently.
You're sure you're not going to kill the guy? The
I
priest?
am 90. Yeah, that feels right. 90% certain.
It's better than earlier.
Yeah, you have to account for a 10% margin of error when you say these things. Maybe you will have to kill him. We don't know that.
I mean, you don't want to kill him for
No,
that lady, though, right?
Not any more than I want to kill anybody else.
No.
Okay.
I wonder if she's going to come back around too. We should probably side quest that too. She might be coming back.
I do wonder where that lady went and why she. The dream thing is really getting to me now. that I start to think about it.
Maybe your destinies are entwined. I mean, it sounded weird before, especially with all the killing stuff. But you know, if she's in your dreams, who knows? There might be more behind it.
It's very supportive.
I'm trying. Is that not convincing? Can I roll a
I am really trying.
Your eye is twitching. Oh,
It sounded so genuine when you said that. I'm trying. I'm trying.
Well, I feel bad for like shocking the shit out of tasing you know, earlier. I got a little carried away. I got a little carried away there, and I apologize.
Yeah.
I
Step out of it.
You guys, it was scary.
Well, the sun is starting to set. Do you want to just kind of hang around and walk around the streets a bit until we get to? Do we need to get to the temple?
Sure. Maybe quickly get out of the Reuven ward just in case. You know, she like,
Cool.
looks at Anton.
This guy.
Yeah.
He's just showing off his new shield to all the soldiers, parading himself through the street.
Goes up to a guard. He's like, "Whoa!"
Whoa.
Made you flinch.
Check it out. Made you flinch. Yeah.
You need more
Perry.
You get back to Vero Island as the sun is beginning to set below the horizon. The nightlife begins to come to. They're sort of the lamplighters. You see these elves that work for the city who begin to light all the lamps along the bridge and everywhere else in the streets. And you get to the Grove of Harmony, the Temple of Corlan. You stand outside of it.
What does it look like? Is like the situation? Is there service finished? Are there a lot of people in the area? Is there anywhere we can stand casually, loiter casually?
Maybe the docks across the way.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Okay. Is anyone else too, right? So that's a 16.
Yep, anyone else can.
$19.
Go well.
23.
Oh, that's a
Wow.
nice
I'm on my way back.
For Anton.
Still
Nat 20 for Willow, that's a 19.
looking at your shield. And all right, okay. Just put it away.
She sees with her heart, all right?
No, Anton and his shield.
Ah,
Just looking at it.
so reflective.
Roll for Sovereign Master. No, not one.
He's also the shield.
Yeah,
just
so he's
looking
looking
at
at
the
his
field. Yeah. It's so pretty, Anton. So Willa, Jimma, and Raz'sik. Notice that a lot of the people in this particular area seem to be sort of filtering out. The temple seems to be closing up for the night, as well as a lot of the facilities on Vero Island. You can definitely find places to kind of go off to the side or whatever you need to do. And the Grove of Harmony here, I'm going to ping it on the map, is this building here.
Okay. And we're spying. Is that where we're at, or we're spying on this tower thing?
You're just outside this. This tower here is a lighthouse.
Oh, okay. So that's where we're at. The Grove of Harmony is the place.
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't get that. Sorry.
Yeah, the Grove of Harmony is the temple, and where Morthil the priest lives, operates. One of the towers on that structure, supposedly on the river side, is the place where he kind of does his private chambers.
I say shh, shh, and like listen, and do we hear like a wailing scream in the distance?
Go and roll perception. You're like,
man, yeah. Everyone else get in on this because I really want to hear it. 18.
16, yeah.
18.
18 for Savamel. No, don't hear anything like that.
All right.
Not anything like that.
To get closer.
But Raz'sik was sort of told where to go,
Yeah.
at least where the tower was on that structure.
He's supposed to be quartered in the tower. I know you mentioned something about going up it, but should we try to find our way in from inside?
I think the other lady that we met that worked there said that he locks his door at night, right? And kind of cloisters himself away.
The other
in
priest you had
private
met
chambers, right?
said that he locks his door. Yep.
Well, that hasn't stopped you before, has it?
Yeah, no, I'm not. We shouldn't be worried about that.
Just getting in.
It's going to be probably guarded by other, by priests at least, since a lot of the upper floors are not for the public, just the bottom floor. So it depends on how you want to get in, Raz'sik. Should you just go in by yourself, or all of us?
We don't know how many floors can we kind of see the tower is, like.
With your perceptions that you've already rolled, I mean, you've got like kind of like three main sort of structures, three main floors, and then there's like various other spires that go out for another few other floors. One of the spires to the very east end along the water is the one that you're trying to go towards.
Okay.
Well, if you go up, you're just going to observe, right? You're not going to engage.
Yeah, that would be the plan.
We trust him.
But it's whether or not I could open the
Trust him how?
door while unseen, I guess, is the piece to be determined.
Well, you're just observing, right? To see what the situation is. I mean, we don't necessarily want to there, right?
No,
Especially
definitely not.
surrounded by guards and stuff.
I think we need to be prepared that I think that the was she a priestess that we met earlier that worked for the church? I think that she had mentioned that they hear like whispers in a different language. And I'm just worried that I won't be able to understand what kind of dialect it is.
See something.
Hear something.
Now that you mentioned that, I remember that priest had also mentioned that Morthil was seeing a woman as well, wasn't he? So maybe.
Oh my god! I wonder if that was
Maybe they got in a fight. She doesn't like him no more.
or maybe she charmed him. But why would she need us to finish the job? I don't know. This stinks.
No, she might be up there, so keep your wits about you.
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna let me go stake out, or go and try and see what I can hear?
That's what I want to do. Yeah.
Don't get too trapped or bro. Just be careful.
All right. Can I link up with three of you?
Yeah, I'll take one.
All right. So first time I use this power, I think I just have to roll a d8. I want to say. Yeah. So I use my my soul knife psionic power, which is just so long. I go to post it, and it's so much information. But basically, I get to use this once a day without expending a dice.
Right.
And
Up to your proficiency bonus.
Yep, I get to link 3 people right now.
Yep.
That's my
For like
proficiency
a
bonus.
number of hours.
For
right?
a number of hours equal to whatever I roll
Yep.
out of this, I think. So 5 hours.
I'll
Nice.
maybe this time if you're gonna, maybe I'll link up with you too.
All right. Do
Oh,
Wow.
Gemma.
I'm really trying here. No, I'm kidding.
Bill, we're getting to know each other.
This will be fun.
Hey, now we're the sole survivors now, huh?
Yeah.
So I got Gemma. I got 2 more.
Oh, might as well make it Anton and Willa. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Anton,
Me and Willow.
you guys kind of like feel my mind sort of just kind of like very like politely and kind of just like brush up against the side of your consciousness, right in the periphery. Not too intrusive, but you just feel like a kind of a welcoming sort of thought.
Well, they're used to it, but maybe Gemma's not. Might be the first time she's felt it. I think it's the second time.
Is this what they mean by living rent free in your head?
Not bad. Not bad.
Move up.
All right. What time is it?
It's time to go spy on that guy. Get up there.
All right. I go, and I want to look at what the patrol
What's your
is.
route? Are you trying to sneak in through the interior of the temple, or are you trying to
honestly,
scale
what I
the
feel like
exterior?
I should do is I should how long is this distance? It's only 200 feet. I feel like I want to swim across.
We're
Well,
right here.
You're already here.
We're right here.
You're
Why don't
already
you just,
here.
Okay.
why
I
don't
thought
you
we
just
were
Spider-Man up the tower?
Okay. Well,
You're already
I
on the
wanna-
island.
Okay, cool. If we're right there in front of the tower, then I'm just gonna take a glance and see if I notice any patrol routes for guards.
Oh, it's really hard to tell from the exterior. You know, you're looking out, and there are windows and stuff, but you're not able to really tell. There's no like scaling. There's no guards like sort of scaling like a castle or anything like that. It's a temple. It's like a church, but a very large structure.
Gotcha.
You from the outside, you just can't tell.
Is it this big tower right here that he's trying to get up? Or is it this
this
small?
one to the right.
Oh, okay. Well, then why don't you just go on the other side? And because that's like the less people, it's going to be coming from the north, right?
Yeah,
could see.
that's literally that's what I
Okay.
was looking to.
Yeah.
Is once I go around, I want to kind of try and
And you can go on the bottom. This map isn't entirely accurate, but you can go around the outside. You can walk around the entire exterior of the.
the entire exterior. Okay, excellent.
Yeah.
Well, stealthily, I will kind of go around the perimeter and go up to the wall that we identified earlier as kind of where the gentleman's chamber is.
Is everyone with Raz'sik?
No, I thought we were
Think
waiting.
so.
Yeah, he's going by himself, right?
That's what I
He's
thought.
just going to check
Yeah,
it
that's
out
what I
and
thought.
come back.
Everybody
Because he's
was
got
like,
the slippers of spider climbing, and
Yeah.
I figured you were just going to look in the window or some crap like that.
yeah, that was basically. I was just gonna look through the window or listen through a door.
Aren't we
He's
waiting
not
at the
down.
bottom though? Like he's
We
like
could.
he's like right there in front
I'll
of us.
bring
walking
everyone
up.
in just to like so just so
Yeah,
you can
that sounds
see
good.
sort of him do his thing. Who am I missing? Raz'sik, Gemma, Willa. I'm missing Willa. Okay. There. So you're sort of near the edge of the structure, and that tower is sort of over here, Raz'sik, if you can see me pinging.
Yep.
And it circles around this map. But you can see windows at the top. There's light coming out from the windows at the top. Very faint light.
Okay. Well, do I see any torches sort of moving along the side, or it sounds like everything is completely within the castle walls? Like there's no all light would be completely within it. Like there's no
Right.
top layer that things are patrolling on. So
Right.
I want to stealthily kind of go up to the tower about 20-ish feet in front of me, and I want to stealthily kind of try and slowly move my way upwards, just trying to create as little of a movement as I can as I'm going up.
Okay. That's sort of the you see like this chimney sort of structure. I think you might want to come over here. But yeah, you can start scaling. You can actually tell, especially with your training, this won't be that hard to climb. It's an old structure, but there's plenty of vines on it. There's sort of these large pieces of stone that kind of come outward. It's kind of almost looks like it's too easy to scale. Go ahead, but you will have to roll for it. Go ahead.
I'll communicate that to the team just as a.
Don't you have slippers of spider climbing though?
I do.
You have that as well. So if you just use those, you can just walk up.
As he's going up, can I like point my hand crossbow and be like, "So Anton, do I hold it like this?"
yeah, Katsu like.
Got him. Bow, bow, bow.
If you're using your slippers of spider climb, yeah, it's like walking to you. You move up, you get to the top, and you can see him scale 50 feet towards the top. He's pretty high up there, but you see him approach sort of one of the windows that are up there, and I will reveal this layer that you can look into.
Ooh. There's a pentagram in here, you guys.
Roll a stealth check, please. if you're stealthing.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
24.
Okay. Inside here, switch up the vibe a little bit here.
I tell the team, I see a goth and a pentagram.
What's a goth?
That's a good point. They don't have gothic culture here.
Okay, inside here, you see. Sorry, trying to get to the right part of my notes.
Yep, big old pentagram, lots of candles.
There we go.
Pretty messy apartment.
Peering into the private chambers of Morthil Dorel, you find a disturbing sight. A tall, lanky elf with long black hair that dangles in front of his face kneels before a roaring fireplace. A hand-drawn ritual circle ringed with lit black candles onto the wooden floor surrounds Morthil as he feverishly prays in the infernal tongue. The room itself is torn apart, furniture moved with papers and torn books scattered throughout. Seems to be speaking in this tongue and praying at this circle before this roaring fireplace in front of him in this room that's just completely torn asunder in a mess. As you sit and a bit of the moonlight overhead kind of just a gentleness of moonlight kind of enters into the windows that surround this entire circular room, peering into the window.
Is he just continuing to pray?
It seems right now he's continuing to just pray.
He's just praying, you guys. What should I do?
Kill him.
You guys spent so long telling me.
You're just convincing him.
You beat me.
Sorry, that was my inner dialogue. I'm not used to the whole mind connection thing.
Okay,
Sorry.
that's fair.
Does he? He's not moving. He's just sitting there. Do you see anything else?
He's just praying now.
He's kind of like moving up and down, and he's doing a bit of a ritual. But yeah, he's mostly kind of just staying in the circle.
I mean, it looks like he's maybe summoning something or staying protected against something he summoned. I don't know. I'm not keen on this magic.
Well, he's up there for sure then.
What do you guys want to do? Should I descend? Should I observe a little bit longer?
I mean, do you think you could get in and slip by and see anything else that's around?
I might be able to go around one of the windows to the back where he's praying.
But if he catches you, then what?
That's a good question.
Are there guards inside?
I don't see any.
You don't see anyone else.
I don't
What
see
if-
any.
What if you took out your hempen rope, tied it up, dropped it down, so that if anything happens, we can quickly get up there and help you?
I do have I do have a hammer and pin. I have several pins.
Oh, he's totally not going to hear that going into the...
That's the piece.
And plus, he's got like 25 length
I
of
don't
hempen
have a
rope
rope
too.
anymore.
Yeah, he's been using it in 5 foot increments to
Mm.
like tie
True.
people up, various prisoners along the way.
Right.
Good night, sweet prince. That rope
Let's
tied up
scratch
a lot
that.
of prisoners. Yeah. So that's why I
Okay,
see you guys.
Just
Should he keep watching, or should we maybe try to go up through the inside? Us going up to the inside while he's outside the window. Is it a window that can open?
I think so. I think I could probably open this if I was careful.
Roll an investigation check. Rather.
That is going to be a 19.
Need you to roll another stealth as well.
13.
If he falls, I get his slippers. I'm sorry. It's my...
As you are investigating the window, you stealthily try to. It's like, oh, this can be opened. All the windows can be opened. And as you are looking at that, you look up, and you can see Morthil looking right at you as he stands up. And we're gonna end our session there.
Ooh, don't wake daddy.
I caught slipping.
Creepy.
Yes, Morthil spies as he's looking in from his ritual circle, doing something nefarious. We'll find out what happens next time. I'm glad we got at least to the tower. Thanks for sticking around, everyone. We have, I'm sure, a jam-packed session next time. The start of October, some creepy things ahead. We'll be back in 2 weeks on Wednesday, October 18th for episode 34. You can look for this episode on YouTube and podcast platforms within the next few days. We'll have a rerun on Twitch next week on October 11th. Join us right now on Discord for our after show discussion. And thanks for watching and listening, everyone. Good night.
Bye.